صباح أستاذ.
صباح كيفك؟
منيح. هاي درس منيح. exciting مو أستاذ؟
يس. هذا بده لوجيك.
كان أختي بيحكي عن هاي درس بيصير مقاعد جيرلز بويز هيك هدول هن مو؟
يس. اوكي. هاي كيفكم؟
منيح.
Good.
Good. الحمد لله. Okay, we finished about functions. We are going to start with a new subject, probability. But before starting with the probability, we have to take some chapters that we didn't pass last year. One of these chapters is counting. Not counting 1, 2, 3, 4 يعني. Counting. Please هذا الدرس needs logic, needs good reading, good understanding, then solving. Solving is just a few lines. So you have to read, understand, then solve.
أستاذ هاي نفس الفيديو تبع امبارح يعني نفس
No.
الأشياء.
هذا واحد جديد. هذا امبارح بس ما لقيتك ما شفت الفيديو تبع امبارح.
لا أنا ما بحب فيديوهات أستاذ. ما فيني 30 ساعة. أنا مضيع.
So in this chapter, the most important is to think before complete the sentence. Okay. So think before you think. Okay, factorial of a natural number. سامعين شيء بالفاكتوريال قبل؟ حدا شايف فاكتوريال؟ جماعة البيولوجي شايفين الفاكتوريال نوتيشن؟
Factorial analysis.
The factorial of a positive integer, the factorial, the definition, the factorial of a positive integer n is denoted by n factorial. شفتوا هذا السيمبل؟ هذا n factorial is the product of all positive integers less than or equal to n. The factorial of a positive integer, denoted by n factorial, is the product of all positive integers that are less than n. or less than or equal to n. عندكم على الكالكوليتر إذا شفتوا على الكالكوليتر في factorial notation. You will see it بعدين. So n factorial by definition is the product of all positive integers less than or equal to n. n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 till 1. هيدا is n factorial, is the product of all numbers or integers that are less than or equal to n. For example, 5 factorial. 5 factorial is the product of
أستاذ
yes.
هيدا أخدين سنة الماضي.
طيب revision لك. 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Some of you last year ما هذا عاملينه online بس ما درسوا online. 5 factorial is the product of numbers from 5 till 1.
عملنا at school هيدا.
At school? Okay, good. 4 factorial.
بظن هيك.
4 factorial, no, it is 4 factorial is the product of numbers from 4 till 1. Is 24. 7 factorial is the product from 7 till 1. 1 factorial is 1. The value of 0 factorial by definition is 1. Can I skip this page?
1 minute. Okay,
شو
done.
هيدا convention؟
By convention, by definition, etc. إذا الكالكوليتر حدكم إذا شوفوا على الكي على الكالكوليتر you can see it using your calculator. Five factorial.
شو منحط على الكالكوليتر؟
عندك الكالكوليتر؟
ايه.
For example إذا بدك تستعمل معك انت الاف اكس اياها هيدا السيلفر.
شو سيلفر استاذ؟
لونه سيلفر هيدا الكالكوليتر سيلفر اند جراي.
scientific.
اوكي.
ايه.
Second row from above.
اوكي.
Second column from the right. شفت مكتوب x factorial؟
x to the minus 1.
No. Second row from above.
Okay.
Yes. Second column from the right.
From the right second column. Okay.
شو مكتوب عندك تاني؟
بين لوك هيدا.
البين اللي فوق البين شو مكتوب فوق البين؟
x x factorial x to the minus 1.
x factorial مثلا إذا if you like to calculate 5 factorial you write 5 shift factorial.
Okay.
How much? Equal
120.
Okay. So 5 factorial can be written as 5 times 4 factorial. 6 factorial can be written as 6 times 5 factorial. واضح ليش هدول ولا no?
Yes, ذكرت هيدا.
50 factorial can be written as 50 times 49 factorial. 50 factorial. For example, if 9 factorial equals this one, how to calculate 10 factorial?
10 factorial is 10 times 9 factorial.
So 10 factorial equal 10 times 9 factorial. قديش بده يطلع؟ So 10 factorial is equal 10 times this one. بيطلع 3,628,800. So there is a rule that n factorial equal n times n minus 1 factorial.
شو هيدا and 125 factorial?
A different example, 125 factorial can be written as 125 according to this property equal 125 times 124 factorial. What is the value of 100 factorial over 98 factorial?
100 times 99.
Okay, we get 100 factorial over 98 factorial. 100 factorial is 100 times 99 times 98 factorial over 98 factorial. We simplify. We get 9,900. Okay, is it done, this one?
1 minute. Downstairs.
Okay, one question here. Suppose that Thomas is hungry.
What is Thomas?
Is hungry. جوعان كتير توماس.
Suppose stay.
راح على الريستورانت. بهذا الريستورانت بهذا الريستورانت في 5 types of sandwiches.
توميك بياكل فلافل.
أرخص شيء الفلافل اليوم.
أطيب من فلافل.
ستايل فلافل.
مع فلافل حرة كمان.
Oh.
Okay. Suppose you have 5 sandwiches and 4 types of drinks in this restaurant. If you only going to eat one sandwich and you have to drink 1 bottle of soft drink, in how many ways can you order your meal?
Five times 4 factorial.
يعني بدك تاخد one sandwich and one drink.
Yes.
من حد يعني فيك تاخد first type of sandwich with the first drink, first type of sandwich with the second drink.
Okay.
يعني 5 factorial times 4 factorial.
Not correct. Let's
plus
check.
4. Plus 4.
Let's check here. So the fundamental counting principle states the fundamental counting principle states, if one of the event can occur in m ways, and the second event can occur in n ways, then the number of ways the two events can occur is m times n. So the fundamental counting principle states, if one of the event can occur in m ways, and the second event can occur in n ways, what is the number of ways the two events can occur in sequence is m times n. يعني if we go back to the previous example, in how many ways? Yes?
Uh,
In how many ways can Thomas order his meal if we
20
20 كيف اجى 20 اول sandwiches عندهم 5 ways, الدرينكس عندهم 4 ways, the two together is 5 times 4 equal 20. This is called the fundamental theorem of counting. يعني, for example, so I repeat, the fundamental counting principle states, if one event can occur in m ways, يعني, if the number of sandwiches can occur in 5 ways, and the second event, the number of drinks can occur in 4 ways, then the number of ways the two events can occur in sequence at the same time is m times n. Example, please pay attention, but then you write. P system, you can have two choice of 3 models. You have 3 models of basic units, B1, B2, B3. 2 models of keyboards, K1, K2, and 2 models of printers, P1 and P2. So PC system, we have 3 models of basic units, 2 keyboards, and 2 printers. How many distinct systems can be purchased? I can make a 3. Okay, first I start either B1, model B1, basic unit B1, or basic unit B2, or basic unit B3. With basic unit B1, I can use keyboard 1 or keyboard 2. With basic unit 2, I can choose keyboard 1, keyboard 2. With basic unit 3, I can choose keyboard 1, keyboard 2. With keyboard 1, I can choose printer 1, printer 2, etc. مع K2, printer 1, printer 2. So how many ways كلهم? If we count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. كيف صار 12? The number of possible system. هيدا 3 ما جبنا هيدا 3 من ال 3 model of basic units. البيسك units 3. بيرجع هون الكيبورد، هيدا الكيبورد هون، هيدا البيسك units 3، وهيدا هون for printers. To find the answer, we multiply 3 times 2, 12, times 2, 3 times 2, 6, times 2, 12. We get 12 ways.
امتى نعمل بالفاكتوريال؟
بعدين بقول لك نعمل بالفاكتوريال. فهمت هيدا الطريقه؟ مش ضروري كل مره نقعد نعمل 3. اوكي، بس انا حطيت هيدا ال 3 to understand.
Yes.
مكتوب هيدا يا استاذ.
إذا بدك تكتب اكتب، إذا ما بدك تكتب بس you write the solution. بس فهمت هذا التري كيف صار؟ ما راح نعمل كل مرة التري وسبيشالي إذا عندنا big numbers.
Yes, yes.
Okay, did you finish this page? Well, no?
No, Ustaz, a moment.
Yeah.
خلاص Ustaz.
Okay. Another example, a restaurant offers 4 types of meat: ham, turkey, أكيد ما بتاكلوا أنتوا هيدا, beef, and 3 types of bread: white, brown, and dry. Question: list all the choices that a customer have for a meat. How to list all the types? We start with, we have 4 types of meat: ham, turkey, and beef. With ham, we have 3 types of bread. With turkey, we have 3 types of bread. And with beef, we have 3 types of bread. So total choices is 4 times 3 equal 12. إذا بدكم not necessary to copy this table and this tree. Did you finish, Haikaz?
Yes.
Okay. Given the set of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many 3-digit numbers can be formed using the elements of E? Who can tell how many 3-digit numbers can be formed using the elements of E?
5 factorial.
Forget about factorial, Haikaz. I need 3-digit number. 3-digit
15.
3-digit number. I put 3 boxes. 1, 2, and 3. For the first digit, how many choices I have to choose the first digit?
5.
5.
So هذا first digit I have 5. Second digit?
4.
No.
فينا نستعمل نفس الرقم.
Yes.
Yes. 5.
5. ما إلي different. And the last digit is
5.
5. How much the answer is? 5 times 5 times 5 is 5 cubed. How much I cast 5 cubed directly?
125.
Okay. Genius, I guess.
لكن
You are
125. Part 2. How many 3-digit numbers can be formed using the elements of E if each number can be used can be used only once. كمان second part هذا part 1 هذا part 2.
يعني هون different عم بيقول.
Okay. 3 different. The first one is 5. I put 3 boxes. The second element, how much?
4.
4. The last one?
3.
3. So it is 5 times 4 times 3. How much will be?
60.
60 numbers. How many 5-digit numbers can be formed using the elements of E if each number can be used once? I put 5 boxes. Okay, to choose the first digit, how many possibilities you have?
5.
5. Second one?
4.
4. Third?
3.
3. 2.
1.
بيطلع هون answer. هون بيطلع 5 factorial. هذا 5 factorial يعني 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals
120.
120.
بس فيك ترجع دقيقة واحدة هي بيج.
لوين؟ بعد بدي ارجع؟
No. خلاص استاذ.
Okay, this is the solution. أول واحد 5 times 5 times 5. The second 5 times 4 times 3. And the third one is 5 times 4 times.
ما راح اكتب هيدا.
ايه ما solution هيدا. Okay. Example. How many different ways can 7 people come first, second, and third? In how many different ways can 7 people come first, second, third? You are 7 students. You are going to enter a classroom. In how many ways can you enter the classroom? For the first student, how many ways you have? 7. The second student is 6. The third student is 5. So we get 7 times 6 times 5.
يمكن يفوتوا 3 ب3.
كيف 3؟ لون كل الباب ما بيفوت غير واحد بالباب، شو بتفوتوا فوق بعضكم؟
لا.
1 by 1 شو؟ اوكي. So بس رح نفسر هون شو عم بيصير. Suppose we have 7 people. Their name not necessary بس you can write the answer بس أنا رح أشرح كيف صار. 3 people 7 people A B C D E and F. A B C D E F. أول شيء ممكن يكون A B C A B D A B E etc. A B F. I cannot count them all. So we have 7 ways for the first to enter, 6 ways for the second to enter, and 5 ways for the third one. So in total, we have 7 times 6 times 5, which is equal to 210 ways. هلا راح نشوف بعدين الفورميلا. في عندكم شيء اسمه permutation على الكالكوليتر. 7p3 هيدا اسمها permutation. كيف صار 7؟ because عندي 7 persons أو 7 people. في عندي 3 people. I need to choose إنه 3 people to enter. 7p3. شايفين هيدا اللي عندكم على الكالكوليتر السيمبل permutation؟
شو مكتوب؟
بقول لك وين موجود هو على الكالكوليتر. مكتوب NP3 NPR. Do you have your calculator with you?
Yes.
Yes.
شفت هيدا السيمبل؟
هيدا على التايمز.
على التايمز فوق التايمز. شفتوا هيدا above the times؟
ايه
Yes.
NPR.
ايه حط على مش NCR NPR. حط على الكالكوليتر 7 shift times 3 قديش بيطلع؟
210.
210. يعني هيدا اسمه 7p3. رح نشوفه بعدين. هو 7 factorial over 7 minus 3 factorial. Okay, we get 210. So there are 210 different ways that 7 people could come first, second, and third. This we call it an arrangement. Not 4 out of 7, 3 out of 7. Okay, we call it arrangement 3 out of 7 persons. Okay, this is all for today. We'll continue tomorrow. شو عم تحبوا هيدا الشابتر ولا
عشت.
هي احسن هيدا ولا الفانكشن؟
Yes. أكيد هيدا.
Okay. So please read them at home. Tomorrow we'll continue. بس هيدا عم بقول just revision هيدا from last year. Yes. Yes.
بس دقيقة.
امبارح شو عملنا؟
هيدول ما كتبت.
No, not necessary. Don't write them. Don't write them. بس هيدا you have write هيدا 7 times 6 times 5 or 7p3. واكتب the last line. The last line. Okay, general science بنشوفكم بعد one period. Life science بنشوفكم بكرة. يلا see you.
يلا باي.
Bye bye.
استاذ 2-5 مو؟
Yes, 250.
فيها نعمل 2-5.
شو 25 نو عندي الايكونومكس.
يا باي استاذ.
باي.